We come from great people. I bought cottonseed from one grandfather, and the other grandfather gave me my first show calf. He's been a friend of the working man and a friend of ours for years, and we think he'll make a wonderful congressman.
He's a relentless fighter for middle-class working Americans.
I'm proud to be a Democrat. I want to be a Democrat, though, that's a consensus builder, a John Breaux type Democrat, if you will, somebody who can talk to people across lines.
A young guy coming in, motivated to do the right things.
When it comes to the economic issues, Don is exactly where progressives want to be. He believes in unions. He believes that we need to make sure that the middle class is able to weather the horrible economy that we're facing right now. This is the perfect storm for the Democrats in this district.
The election is Saturday, May 3rd. If Don wins, he'll be sworn in immediately, probably a couple days later in May, and he'll go to Congress.
We feel like people are finally becoming more aware that there's an actual race going on and that a Democrat could win in this. I think for a long time they said, since I was labeled a Democrat, look, you're not going to be able to win this district because there's been a Republican in for so long. I think people have finally said they have gotten past that.
No, you know. You and Natalie, I thought I was Republican. I was.
I tell you, so many people told me that.
But I was. So you got an extra hit, man. You did good.
This is one of these districts. It's the Deep South, and it's a district that has been in Republican hands for 32 years.
The previous congressman was a friend of the previous congressman, in my opinion. He's been in there for over 30 years, and he did absolutely nothing to help the working people of the state of Louisiana.
It's the first time that a Democrat since 1998 has really made a serious challenge. And I really think that Don has the ability to win this thing.
I think this is a really exciting opportunity to take this seat now, to add one more seat to the Democratic majority, and to show the country that we can win in places like South Louisiana.
Coach.
The 6th district is it's 9 parishes, and it's rural, it's city. It's pretty reflective of the state of Louisiana.
People that I talk to are nervous about what's happening.
This is an area that's been hit hard in the last couple of decades, and especially with the storms a couple of years ago.
Now is a very good time for us to elect Don as a congressman in this district. We need all of the help we can get in the aftermath of Katrina.
I don't like paying the high gas prices. I don't like all the grocery costs going up either.
They're having a choice to buy food or pay for medicines in some cases, and that's a real problem.
Right now, the big thing is trying to get the economy back on track, and I think Mr. Don's a good guy for that.
They really respond well to the message, to talking about change in Washington.
Well, that's good. Well, good to see you. Thank you so much. I believe we're going to win. We feel real good what we're hearing on the phones, what we hear as we walk through the streets.
We have dedicated a lot of resources and put a lot of energy into our field operation. And so we've put together a pretty sophisticated phone and canvas operation.
Taking kind of best practices from field campaigns around the country and applied it at a district level here.
Every person we've talked to has been really supportive of Don, and even some like-minded Republicans on our list have said they're supporting him.
We're doing phone banking, we're sending out letters, we're doing job site leafleting. We're doing everything that we can do to try and make Don's election a success.
Hey, how you doing? Don Keju. Hey, Henry, I'm running for Congress May 3rd.
In the runoff election that we had in April, Don received 97% of the vote in New Roads, which just really means a lot to him that the people he grew up with and the people he knows best and know him best supported him so strongly.
First thing we really need are more volunteers. We really need folks to come in and make the phone calls.
We appreciate your support.
We need people to come in and knock on the doors.
One of the biggest challenges of this campaign has been to raise a lot of money in a very short period of time.
We have a website where you can go and contribute online. You can send a monetary contribution to the address that's online. So, contributing financially is significant. Would be a significant help.
I think Don will be a congressman that we can be proud of. I don't think he'll forget where he came from. He's been with us through the legislature for years. He hasn't forgotten about the working people, and I'm sure that'll carry over to Congress.
Certainly, people are ready for change. They are tired of Washington not actually addressing what they consider to be their concerns, their bread and butter issues.
Don Keju is one of us, and he will always be one of us, because this is his home.